the time I am looking for at this moment. This moment is little bit different. So, what is the definition of the moment? That also might be uh, you have uh, you have learned before that moment. Basically, here the moment is nothing but moment of a force. Okay, so that by definition, the moment of of force about any point is the measure of the rotational effect. Moment of force about any point is the measure of rotational effect. It is defined as the product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance of the point from the line of action of the force. The point about which the moment is considered is called the moment center, and the perpendicular distance of the point from the line of action of forces is known as moment arm. Moment is a vector that is perpendicular to the plane of the body. Okay. Now, this moment obeys all the rules of vector combinations and may be considered as a sliding vector with a line of action coinciding with the moment axis. Okay, if I explain in details, like here I have applied say force F this about this axis here, and this perpendicular distance say this D. So from where it will try to rotate this point O. This point O is known as moment center, and this perpendicular distance D is the moment arm. And here in this case, it is moment is multiplication of force and perpendicular distance. But if I move here, that that with respect to this point, I have applied some force say F. I want to calculate moment with respect to this point A. Then this is cross product R cross F. This is the cross product R cross F, and that is F multiplied by perpendicular distance. Along with this is the magnitude. Along with what are the things it is having? Let's concentrate. One is magnitude. Other is directions. Do you have, apart from magnitude and direction, anything is there here for a moment?
Angle.
Angle. No, angle is not important because I am considering this force multiplied by perpendicular distance,
The
not angle.
point of application of force.
Point of application of force. Point of application of force. Actually, this moment directions. Okay, I should write this: acting in a perpendicular direction of the plane. Which plane? That plane is, this is the force applied, two dimensional I am considering, force applied, and this is that position vector R. R and F will produce, or you can imagine one plane. This moment is acting perpendicular to the plane. This symbol is 90 degree. So it is perpendicular to this point and passing through this point A. And if you consider that this moment, if it is rigid body, okay, if this body is rigid body, it is whether it is acting here, here, or here. If it is passing through the point of application, passing through point A, effect will be same. Effect will be same. That's why it is called sliding vector. If, because this moment is always passing through this point A, and along the line of actions, whatever you are considering point of applications, the effect will remain same always through the point A, and line of action is this. Which point you missed, it is having some sense. Magnitude, direction, yes, it is passing through that point, fine. Additionally, it is having sense. Sense means either clockwise or counterclockwise. This is called clockwise and this is called counterclockwise. Now see, it is using right thumb rule. If you use your hands like this, so these fingers will represent the sense. It will represent the sense, clockwise or anti-clockwise, and this will represent the directions. Okay. Now this is right thumb rule we are using. Okay, right hand rule basically. Somebody can say whether if you are right-handed or left-handed, you have to use this rule. Okay, to get this sense. Another important thing. This is counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. CCW. We will consider this as a positive, and clockwise will be negative. I will use this concept. Now you have to be careful. If you keep your eyes here, okay, to see this, then it is counterclockwise. But don't see from here. Okay, it will be then clockwise. Don't do this. I am assuming that you are using your right hand and you are looking from here. This is the correct one, and you are getting the sense as the counterclockwise. Okay, counterclockwise as the positive. Now, although this is the cross product, finally we are considering this perpendicular distance like this. Okay, this, and it is represented like this: m equal to fd, f multiplied by d along this. Okay, and its direction is out of plane direction. It is coming to me. Okay, this is perpendicular to the plane, passing through point A, and that arrow head is towards myself, towards me. Okay, and because this one, if you see the top view, it is towards me. So like many cases we use the concept of moment without knowing the subject also. So you have door, correct? Door, like they have some hinge support there. We are applying some forces to open the door. It is based on the moment principle, correct? And the way from the hinge you are applying the load, its effectiveness is more because it is multiplication of f by d. If d is 0, then there will be no moment. Means if this force you have shifted here, you apply force here, with respect to that point, there will be no moment at all. Okay, so this is the things we are having. Yes, cross product, and this is that concept. Everything is in room, in book you will get. Any further information if I need, I can share you. Like if unit is just like length, force multiplied by length, like Newton millimeter or pound foot. As I told, it is having magnitude, directions, and sense, like clockwise, anti-clockwise. And we are using right hand rule to represent the sense, to identify the sense. Okay. Now, next is like when you are using the moment, and this moment also, you have different, say you have n number of moments you have applied, and that is passing through a particular point. Then we can use one theorem called Varignon's theorem that says, based on the principle of moments. This is the known as the Varignon's theorem, is also called principle of moments. Principal moment, that is called the algebraic sum of moments of a system of coplanar forces about a point or about a moment center in their plane is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same moment center. I want to repeat. The algebraic sum of moments of a system of coplanar forces about a moment center in their plane is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same moment center. Okay, let me see with the figure I can say. Okay, say this is the position vector and this is the resultant. So this R product, smaller product, this resultant equal to, this will be from here. If I go for this resultant, or maybe in this short I can write R multiplied by D, R multiplied by D equal to, this is clockwise. I can write here minus equal to algebraic sum. Okay, so if I consider this is clockwise and this will be Q equal to Q multiplied by Q. This is also clockwise minus this, and this is anti-clockwise, plus P multiplied by distance P. And that is nothing but this M0 with respect to MO, basically MO equal to RD equal to minus PP magnitude wise plus QQ. Or another way I can write, so this is the resultant way and this is the resultant. I can write, this is keeping it same, this is maybe in vector form also I can write. That book didn't write basically this equal to this plus this. That says that algebraic sum, this is the algebraic sum of moments of a system of coplanar force about a moment center in their plane is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same moment center. Now here algebraic sum. Why not vector sum? Can you tell me anybody? It is the algebraic sum here. This is the algebraic sum of, they are telling that the algebraic sum of the moments of a system of coplanar force about a moment center in their plane is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same moment center. We use the word algebraic sum. Can you tell me why it is algebraic sum? See, this is one moment, this is another moment, but it is algebraic sum. Why it is algebraic sum? Either it will be plus or minus. Why it is algebraic sum? Can anybody tell? Okay, here from seeing this, can anybody tell why it is algebraic sum? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
I will tell you. See, first of all, every time you are taking moment with respect to this point. Okay, so if I draw in, sorry, in three dimensional case, maybe this and this three I am showing. Okay, this is resultant. So this is P and this is Q. And moment maybe I'll show you maybe this section point. Okay, don't say this is a same line. It is some angle. Actually, when you are considering this, taking this moment for P, Q or resultant R, every time you are taking with respect to point O. Say first one, say maybe like this. Second one maybe like this. But line of action is this. Okay, line of action is along that along one direction which is perpendicular to the plane and passing through this point O. And as this is a sliding vector, sorry, and this is a sliding vector. So every time it is passing through O, so it will be algebraic sum. Understood? Is it clear? Should I repeat?
Yes, sir. Once again.
Yes, sir.
Sure, I'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
It is telling that algebraic sum of the of moments of a system of coplanar forces about a moment center in their plane is equal to the moment of the resultant force about the same moment center. There are two forces P and Q, and its resultant is R. And moment center you have considered always as a point O. For first one, that moment is passing through the moment center and perpendicular to this plane. For P, for Q, for R, it is same. Always it is passing through this point, and its and line of action is this. So everything, if all forces or all moments are or moments line of actions are same, that means I consider this way. This is the line of action. This is moment one. This is moment two. This is moment three. If everything is along the line of action is same, then this will be either positive or negative. It is algebraic sum. You consider this is nothing but collinear forces. Understood? Equivalent to collinear forces. Is it clear? Or should I tell again?
Understood, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Clear.
Everybody? Yes.
Yes, sir. Got it.
Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. Now let's take some examples. You have to calculate the magnitude of the moment about the base point O. This is the base point of 600 Newton force in 5 different ways. I am just showing different ways. Let me show you. Okay. So one way is take from this to this, directly measure the perpendicular distance and multiply, get the moment. Okay, and also it will be clockwise, negative. If you consider this and take this moment will try to rotate this point in clockwise direction, is not it? So that's why it is negative, clockwise. Directly F 600 multiplied by D. D you have to calculate from the geometry. Next one, I can decompose this 600 Newton force into horizontal and vertical component. Horizontal and vertical component. If it is the vertical component, from this I can measure this distance. Let me change in color. I can measure this distance and it is given 2 meter. So F2 multiplied by 2 plus, I am using Varignon-Pius principle, correct? No, unknowingly I am using Varignon principle. The next one will be F1 multiplied by this distance. From this to this is 4 meter. And this will produce with respect, see how you can understand. You extend this and consider now this to this way. So this will try to have this one clockwise. Now you extend from here to there and apply this. This to this will try to have clockwise. Both are clockwise. So both are negative. And this will be negative minus negative. One approach. Another approach is, okay, so whatever the force, here we are having this one. I want to decompose into, I will show in different way. I will decompose into like F1 and F2. Now what they have shown, then this one from this they have shifted to here. This force, this will be confusing. Leave it. I'll make you like more comfortable. Okay. So 1, 2, this already I told there. This also I told. You can get from the book also. Next example is, I have 100-pound vertical force here that has been applied at the end of a lever which is attached to a shaft at point O. Determine the moment with respect to O. Now A. B is horizontal force at A which creates the same moment. So we will replace this by horizontal force, but it will create the same moment. We have to calculate the value of F. C is the smallest force at A which produces the same moment. Smallest force means instead of applying there, I have to apply along that direction. That means if I can make this effective moment arm as 24 is the length here. If I take this way, so momentum will be this much, correct? Maximum momentum can be 24. That has been applied perpendicular to that direction. Location of 240 pound vertical force to produce the same moment. Whether any of the force from B, C and D are equivalent to the original force. Let's see first one. If I want to calculate moment with respect to this, directly I'll calculate F multiplied by D. D you can get this and you have to write minus clockwise. Next is we are applying horizontal force that produce the same moment. That means in this case unknown is F. We have applied the horizontal force. Now D becomes this. So this is the D now. Same moment, initial moment was this. I put here. I don't know the value of F, but I know this moment arm. Then F can be calculated. Next one, the smallest force I want to apply through this one. That will produce the same moment. If F is the smallest force, here D equal to 24 itself. So F multiplied by 24, F is this. So this is the smallest force. You can see. Okay, it is 50 pound only. Here it was 100 pound. Okay, and it was 57 pound. All are passing through A. It is when it is vertical. It was 100 pound. When it was horizontal, it was 57 pound. When it was minimum perpendicular, it is only 50 pound. Why? Because moment arm is maximum in this case. Moment arm is maximum in this case. That's why when we are applying some moment, our target to have, because force we are applying for the same force, maximum moment arm is the target. That means always we want to apply the load perpendicular to the object. That's why when you want to close the door there is one hinge, correct? Always you apply without knowing the mechanics. You apply the force perpendicular to the door, plane of the door. If you apply along this, no, it can elongate or contract, but no way it should have some rotational movement, because moment is responsible for for rotation, and in that case moment will be 0. Last point, if we apply 240 pound force at this point, particular this point, when what will be the value of OB to produce the same moment? What you will do? This is the initial moment. This is D is unknown. You calculate the D. If you calculate the D, then from the geometry you can calculate the OB. Let me once again go. Initially, it is told apply 100 pound force, vertical directions, see the moment, 1200 pound means. Apply horizontal force to produce the same moment. Here momentum is little more. Initially momentum was 12 inch. Now in this case momentum is 28 inch. This is better, bigger momentum. So force is required same to produce the same moment. Second one, momentum is 24, so force will be minimum because force has been applied perpendicular to this line Then we applied some 240 pound force, which is intermediate. It is intermediate 100. This is 100. This is 57. This is 50 pound. This 240 mm. But we have applied here. If we apply here, there will be some possibility to have bigger momentum. If I apply here, momentum has been reduced. If I apply this to there, momentum will be 0. So no effect. Effective moment will be 0. So if I apply 240 pound force here, then this to produce the same moment, OB length will be 10 inch. What do you understand? To get maximum effect of the moment, you should use these options. Okay. If somehow this force of action is passing through the moment center, ultimately moment will be 0. Next, last question was whether all ABCD are same or not. Okay, although every case they are producing the same moment of 100, same moment as 100-pound force. Actually, moment was 1200 pound inch. Same moment, but they are different. Why? Because force magnitude. Because because they are not same. Because magnitude are different, force magnitude are different, sense are also different, and line of actions. Okay, line of actions are also varying. I will tell this way: none are the same magnitude and sense, or on the same line of action. Line of action of what? Line of action of force. For moment, line of action is same, magnitude is also same. But for force, your magnitude is different, line of action is also different. So none of the force is equivalent to 100-pound force, although moments are same. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check whether I should move or not. Okay. Okay. What do you think? Should I move or stop today? Here.
Uh,
Sir, I think this is enough.
Sir, please let it be.
Okay, I can stop here.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, please.
Yes, sir.
Sure, sure, no problem, no problem. Okay, sure. Thank you.
Sir, will
Just a
the
minute.
notes be shared?
Pardon?
Will the note be shared?
I'll tell you. Just a minute. Card. Okay. So I can. So we can have the lectures up to this. I can stop the presentations if I. But before that, do you have any query related this? That lectures?
No, sir.
Okay. I'll stop presentations first.
Sir, we will get the notes. Hello, sir.
Just a minute. Now tell me.
Sir, are we going to get the notes?
See, after the class, by default, you will get that videos. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That will be considered as the class notes. Nothing else extra. Okay. Any other queries?
So do we have to make notes by our own self?
For understanding purpose, yes, understanding purpose. So you go through the book side by side, take that Miriam and Chris that book, read that along with my video lectures, and whatever you need for your understanding, you note down at your own. Yes, that is required. Or else everything will be in slide, everything will be in videos only. You will not get into that system. Understood? But don't need to show me anything. I don't want. Okay. It is for your understanding purpose. Whatever way you feel you are convinced with the concept, with the theories, with whatever I have covered, that is okay.
Means marks will be not awarded for the notes.
No, marks will be awarded for answering the questionnaires. Okay, there will be some theory part in the exam. There will be some numericals in the exams. So your marks will be credited based on that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now maybe quickly I can take attendance. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, okay? I'm not presenting now. No, correct? Am I presenting?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, just fine. Very good. Just wait, because I understood, because subject like mechanics, it is very heavy subject. Okay, although many things you know, but it is very conceptual subject. Okay, sometimes if you feel that maximum students are not capable of taking to follow the lectures, you can stop me before. Even before half an hour also I can stop. If you feel that today it is more than enough. You are not able to take further information. I can stop immediately at that time. Understood? You can
Yes,
inform
sir.
me. Yeah, I will do that. Why? Because next day with full-fledged potential we can start. No issue for me. Okay. And actually I am teaching this subject, I think, at more than 20 times, 50-20 times. So whatever the way you are comfortable, I can adjust myself. No issue from my side. Even after one and a half hour I can stop that. But if it is really the things that you are not able to follow me, then only I can stop. Or else, remember, I have to, whatever the number of days I will get, I will complete the syllabus. If you say, sir, complete by 5 days, I'll do that. But that will not help. Understood?
Sir, what will be the mid-sem exam syllabus?
Up to statics, I believe. Target is up to statics. Dynamics will be, statics plus dynamics both will be for the end sem. Statics will be common. One is for mid sem, other is for end sem. Statics only for mid sem. Statics plus dynamics will be for end sem. So
Okay, sir.
we are giving more emphasis on statics because dynamics will cover very few portions. Why? If you see the books, maybe only 10% I will cover from the book. Because in dynamics there will be rigid body dynamics separate courses for this mechanical engineering, civil, metallurgy, mining, those students. Okay. So here just it will be such the beginning of the dynamics. Only around 50 problems I will give, and for statics I will give around 80 problems. Total 120 problems, but problems will be little bit conceptual. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay, sir.
So just let me take the attendance. 2 days, 28, 12. Okay, one thing. How do you feel that I am moving very fast or very slow, or it's okay?
sir. It
So
is
the speed is fine, sir.
It is okay, sir.
Okay.
it's okay,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Because I always take feedback from student, because all my efforts are for student only. Okay. So if you are not comfortable with that, I can adjust myself with speed basically. Okay. And I can assure you, if you are following me in the class and then reading the books, textbook, and asking me questions, whatever doubt you are having regarding the concept, then definitely this course will be enjoyable for you. Okay. That I can assure you. If you are not able to understand, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times I can explain the same. But you have to ask me, sir, this is the problem. I am not understanding this point. This is my responsibility to make you understand the subject. If you wish. If you wish means if you ask me, then only I will realize that my students are facing issue in this point. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
Now
sir.
attendance, please. AMB 25. Okay, I can
Yes,
direct.
sir. Yes, sir.
Just a minute. Just a minute. 25. Then 26,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
27,
Yes, sir. Present.
28,
Present, sir.
29,
Present, sir.
30.
Present, sir.
Okay, then CEB 77,
Sir,
78, absent. 79.
Present, sir.
Okay. 80, 81 is present. 82 is present. Yeah, 82 is present. Fine. 83 present. 84 present. I can see here. 85 present. Let's see. 86 present. 87 absent. 88 present. 89 present. Now 89, then 94. 89, 90 absent, 91 absent, 92, 93 absent, 94 present.
Present.
Yeah. Then CSB 61.
Present, sir.
Yes. Just a minute. Then CEB 95 absent, CSB 58 absent, CSB 59, absent. CSB 60 present, no absent. 61 present. 62 present. 63 absent. 64 absent. 65 present. 66 present. 67 CSB present. 68 present. 69 present. 70 CSB 70 absent. Then electrical 49 present, 50 present, 51 present, 52 present, 53 present, 54 present, 55 present, 56 absent, 57 present, 58 present, 59 present. Then electronics 35 present, 35, 36 absent, 37 present, 38 present, 39 present, 40 present. Let me check. 41 electronics absent, 42 electronics absent, then 53 IT, 53 present, 54 present, 55 present, 56 absent, 57 present, 58 present, 59 present. IT 60 present, 61 absent, 62 present, 63 present, 64 present.
Sir, IP 61 present.
61, okay, 61 present. Okay, fine. Now ME B.
Sir, if our attendance is finished, can we leave?
Yes, you can leave. You can leave. You can leave.
Sir, IT 60 present.
Just a minute. Those whose attendance are over, they can leave. Okay.
Sir, IT 60 present.
Okay. IT 60. present. Yes.
Sir,
At the
IT 59 present.
Just wait. At the end, I will tell who are absent. Just wait. If you have any confusion, just wait. Mechanical 49. Mechanical, nobody is there. Yes. Just a minute. Mechanical 49 absent. 50 present. 51.
Yes, sir, 50 present.
Yeah, 51 present, 52 present, 53 present, 54, 55, 56 present, 57 absent, 58 present, 59 present, 60 mechanical, 60 absent, mechanical 60 absent, MM 25 present, 26, 27, 28, 29 present, 30 absent, MM 30 absent, MN metallurgy mining 25 absent, 26 absent.
Sir, present, sir. Sir, 25 present.
Okay, 25 present, 26 present, 27, 28, 29 present, 30 present. Okay, those who are absent, I want to tell that civil 78, then 87 civil, then civil 90, 91, 92, 93 absent, 95 absent, then CS 58 absent, 59 absent, 60 absent, 63 absent, 64 absent, then CSP 70 absent, then electrical 56 absent, then electronics ET 36 absent, 41 absent, electronics 42 absent, 56 absent. This is IT 57 absent. Then mechanical 49 absent, mechanical 57 absent, mechanical 60 absent, then metallurgy and mining 30 absent. Okay, anybody? I think remaining students already got their attendance. Is not it? If it is so, then
Yes, sir.
yeah, fine. So thank you for your patience. See you next Friday. Okay.